Welcome back everyone for the next part of Library of Ruina. In the last part we were able to defeat the sweepers. After a very long fight against them simply because they have persistence, multiple ways to recover their health, and in general they had multiple dices that were relatively high on their defensive and attack power. I actually had to use a combination of Daring Decision and Smiling Faces, or rather Angry Faces, and Spider Eyes and Meals in order to keep everyone healed up. But in general, it was just an endurance fight, right? I think I also had a second floor available during that act, but we didn't really need that simply because Butterscotch was able to literally heal everyone up with Meal. The spider abnormality is absolutely broken. I love it. I really love it. I kind of wish I could combine abnormality pages in between the floors as well. Imagine if I had the Meal power in combination of Gluttony. My healer would never die. I would get so many heals if I could combine the fairies with the spider. It would be so great. But I guess that would be a little bit too broken if I could just mix them up together. I mean, if I had that option, I would probably use Butterfly of the Funeral for pretty much everyone, simply because it has the ability to seal the dice of an enemy, which in turn means the enemy has one less turn to do anything, right? That would be absolutely broken. Imagine if I could have that on every floor. Oh, that would be too broken. Oh, and by the way, thanks to the sweepers, I finally decided to rework Netzik's floor. Now, I had to mix up the key pages a bit, simply because the sweepers didn't really have any type of speed dice on them. But now, I turned Netzik, Penguin, and Deke into sweepers. Kind of like sweepers. With a few dull pages, simply because they have a lot of defenses and avoidance. In combination with their liquid flesh that increases defense dice power by 1, I think that's going to work out quite nicely. I also gave them a little bit of compressed flesh, simply because the card is really strong. Also comes with another draw effect. You can never have enough draw cards, right? You can never have enough draw cards, especially if the draw card comes with a defenses dice and an attack dice. That attack dice could save our lives. You never know, right? You never know. And that is the reason why I at least gave it to Deke. I think, yeah, I also gave one to Netzik. But for Penguin, I decided to go with tailoring, simply because I needed one card to make use of... oh god, I forgot the name. Fragment of the Universe? Yes, Fragment of the Universe. I needed one strong card to make full use of Fragment of the Universe's power, which means I had to get tailoring. I just had to get tailoring. And as you can probably see, yes, our favorite card is still around. Rules of the Back Streets. That card is everywhere. That card is literally everywhere. The second I have another, maybe Pierce draw card for 0, I'm probably going to change that out on this team, but so far, Rules of the Back Streets is just great. It's just cheap. It just gives me a free card. It's perfect. I love it. Every team has that. Every single team has that. It's cheap, anyone can use it, and it does decent damage. It's great. So, but other than that, I don't think I changed anything else, which means, without further ado, let us head straight back to the invitation and follow the path of the sweepers, right? After all, there's still one more mission waiting for us. And they need the Book of the Sweepers. Okay. Well, lucky for you, I kind of had to refight the sweepers a couple of times. You know, sometimes I'm just not lucky with key pages. I didn't get a single Book of Lionel. And then I had to refight them. It's kind of ridiculous how many book copies of the sweepers I get out of them, right? 30! 20 per fight! Only had to refight it twice, but still, I had so many books. It was incredible. It's incredible. But I guess that's just what happens if you have a 3-act battle ahead of you, right? With so many enemies, every single one of them is supposed to drop a book, right? Anyways, let's send out the invitation and see where this is going to lead us. Wait. I think you were next to the carnivals? The spider guys? Yeah, I think, yeah, you were the one who gave them the invitation to the library. I remember. And your name was Sian. Hello, Miss Lala. Here's your prescript. To Lala. Put 3 needles in Lily's birthday cake by noon tomorrow. What? By Lily? Does it mean Miss Lily who lives next door? I did hear it's her birthday tomorrow. I'm not sure myself. What if she bites one of those needles and gets hurt? Well, you never know. She might be lucky to notice the needles before she eats them. But if she did, she probably is going to hate you for that. Or you could tell her in advance that there are needles in her cake. Oh, is it okay for me to spoil the prescript to her? The prescript didn't say anything about it, so it should be alright. It's strange though. I've been only getting weird prescripts like this lately. Is there meaning to this? If you don't carry out the prescript, the inlings won't provide protection. You have a family, right? I hope you can fulfill this one smoothly. Okay. She seems a bit troubled. And now you visit someone else who's also troubled. Hello, Mr. Lee Deoku. You've got a new prescript. What now? What more am I supposed to do now? I'm sorry, sir. I certainly can do anything for you, even if you cling to me. Now, take in a deep breath and read it out. To Lee Deoku. Play rock, paper, scissors with the third person you meet and play rock. If you win, pull out 59 strands of their hair. From that person that you played with? Okay. Then apply seafood cream pasta sauce with mealworms. Feed on... Wait. Apply seafood cream pasta sauce with mealworms fed on styrofoam to it 3 times and eat it with a fork. What? Sick bastards. You're telling me to eat that? I had to make risotto out of sewer water and give it to Minji next door just a week ago. They ate it without asking and ended up going to the ER. Emerged? Oh god. Fuck this, yeah! I'm sorry, all I do is deliver the prescripts. Please, I give you as much money as you want. Or let me get a different prescript just this once. I beg of you. I would love to change this, but I don't have the authority to do that. Everyone faces a test of fate in the prescript. I hope you can overcome this. What? Oh god! It's that thing! Oh my god, from the sweepers! Okay, it doesn't really look like the puppet. It looks kind of like a machine. A messenger again. Long time no see. Hello, Proxy Gloria. That's Gloria. Do you have business with Mr. Lamarco here too? Yep, I do. I got a prescript. Hello, Mr. Lamarco. Are you here? We're here to talk. This won't do. Give it to me, sweetie. And there you are. Please, it was a tiny issue. Did this person not carry out his prescript? Nope, so the prescript came down to me, telling me to smash Mr. Lamarco's frontal lobe, which means you are supposed to kill him. Usually, Proxy only receives prescripts on a rare occasion, of someone else not carrying out their prescript, Mr. Lamarcus. You're shitting me? Killing the painting you've drawn? Does this make sense to you? What? painting was everything in my life, and I smeared my art with ink, stabbed them, torn them, painted pictures of dead people in so many different ways. I did everything. That's a totally simple problem, no? Just pick anyone from the streets, use them as a model for your painting, and then kill them! What? Is that no-brainer? Why would you do that? How's that a normal thing? This isn't my fault. It's the Prescript being so vague. It's not the Prescript's fault that you were too dumb to get it. What the heck is going on? You sick fucks, I did all I could to live. I relayed numbers to a guy called Ruina. I moved a unicorn plushie to a park, and I even found a way to see green from a white wall for herein. I've been doing so good. Well, too bad you couldn't keep up this time, huh? I understand that you tried, but once you get the Prescript, you should carry it out. No exceptions. Oh god. I'm sorry. He's dead. He's so dead. You've got to be kidding me. How many people are you visiting? Hello, Mr. John. Here's a Prescript. At the very least, it seems like he's excited about it. To John. Stand on any freeway intersection at 3:38 tomorrow. Look to the east and wave 7 times. Is that really all I have to do to be protected by you guys? No need to pay money like with the other syndicates? Yes, that's the case. All you need to do is carry out each Prescript accordingly. And don't mess up even once, otherwise you're going to end up like this guy who's going to get crushed by Gloria from the looks of it. Sweet, the index is really the best. You don't ask for back-breaking fees like the others do. Will you perhaps please reconsider? Nothing is truly free in the city. I just have to carry out the Prescript that comes to me from time to time, don't I? The nest went under so suddenly, dangerous gangs started prancing around the resident area. And other syndicates all wanted me to pay absurd amount of monies or sign these ridiculous contracts. The index is the only one for me and my family can count on. Sure. As long as you're fine with needles, seawater and other stuff and killing, I guess. If you believe so, you'll be safe as long as you follow the Prescripts. Maybe. Maybe. Oh god, what am I seeing here? Whoa! Is that the size step? She's only half. She's only half as big as that thing. The heck? Hello proxies? You have a new Prescript to carry out. A new Prescript, huh? We've been getting Prescripts a whole lot more of these days. Prescript will be Prescripts. It's not like you ever care about how many Prescripts you got. I have no doubt about Prescripts. No, that we might be seeing a lot of bloodshed with the thumb and the sweepers in this streets. I don't have any blood left in my body to shed anyhow. So you are fully enhanced into a machine. I getcha. If war is what the Prescripts require, we shall gladly wage war. It's our role to act on behalf of the Prescript's will. Without any doubts, huh? Sure! Okay, it seems like he is a bit troubled. Or she? Can't tell. It's long hair. Looks female. Okay. We will carry out a Prescript we have received first. As proxies, each of us will convey the content that the Prescript messenger Yen gave us to the police in our familia. I mean. What are Prescripts about this time, by the way? Let's see. Mine is to extract the spinal cord of a 37-year-old... What? 37-year-old people in this nest. The spinal cord? Every 37-year-old? I don't know. It's up to the proxies to clarify biggest in this prescript, you know? You would kill everyone? It does target all denizens of the nest. Search for every single person of the specific age and take their spine! No! No! Yeah, it doesn't specify anything. Maybe it's enough if you take one. One might be enough. Not everyone. Our familiar task is to exchange the left leg of the 14... Our familiar's task is to exchange the left leg of the 14th person we come across today with the right leg of the 26th person we run into. Which means you're going to mess up 2 people by replacing a leg with a wrong leg. Great. And the second person doesn't even need to get his leg replaced, which means the other one is probably just hopping along afterwards, huh? This out there. It actually feels strange to get a straightforward prescript for once. You see, yeah? Eliminate the farm. No time limits. This one needs no explanation. I will send my what is that? Police taste to the library as my prescript dictates. Aha! Okay. Oh boy. The index really is coming to us, huh? It seems the prescripts are often vague and need clarifications. I haven't seen them myself, so I frankly have no idea how those instructions look. I don't know who makes the prescripts either. It's impossible that they could maintain such a massive syndicate following orders to come out of nowhere, right? But that's the scary part. Those prescripts seem random, but they work out in their favor somehow. No one knows who is responsible for making them, and they still follow them? I haven't seen anyone that knows, at least. The prescripts are long since prescripts are long since appointed as the star of the city, so they also come with a threat level. I can hardly believe that so many are following such ambiguous so blindly. I mean, that's pretty much everyone in the city. Like they said, people all just live according to the purpose of life given by someone or something else, without thinking twice, because they don't really care, I guess. Heck, those who are still lost without a purpose would gladly take a prescript. Even if they require them to heal their own lives? Isn't that crazy? They're willing to declare war against the farm because the prescript said so. Life surely isn't the biggest concern for them. After all, they're risking their lives. Why would they? But that's only a conflict between syndicates, not wings, right? Can it really be called a war? Ma'am, you have no idea how big they really are. When the hundreds of fingers, affiliated syndicates, all clash at the same time, the scale in the aftermath is most certainly comparable to that of a war between wings. So they're that big? This town is gonna be noisy with those fanatics around for a while. And now they're coming to us as well! Wait. They didn't even talk to us. They didn't even try to talk to us. They just head straight to battle. And that's index I don't know that word. I don't know that word. I guess follower? Is that supposed to be a follower? At the very least, it seems like they have similar uniforms. The cape isn't nearly as long as the proxies or the messenger. What's that they have over their eyes, though? Bit weird. Nevertheless, I kind of like the outfits. It looks great. What? Grace of the Prescript. Each scene boosts power of a random type of offense dice by 2. For free! They get that for free! Each scene! Do they have a mixture of attack types? Stab, slash, bash, pierce? Yes, they have pretty much everything. Holy hell. And then they have skim prescript, draw one more page at the start of an act. So at the beginning, it's literally like Sayo's page. Just with the difference, instead of 2 pages, they only get 1 extra page. Then of course they come with slash stunner, Pierce Stunner, Blunt Stunner, who all have a 35% chance of increasing the stagger damage for all of their attacks, since they have everything. Just making sure that the passive and cards stay the same. Seems like it's all the same. Okay. No weakness whatsoever. Okay, let's see. You have Fate. Restore 1 light. Oh. Pierce 3 to 8. Slash to 6. So that's pretty much a 0 card from the looks of it. Sense Query. On use, if there are 7 or more pages in hand, all dice on this page gain +2 power. Oh, that means 2-5 turns to 4-7. And 3-7 turns to 5-9. Which also inflicts Bind. Okay, I don't really like that, but having 7 pages on hand is going to be a difficult task, right? Then we also have the Follower's Blade. Combat start, all dice the user play loses 3 power for the scene. Okay, that seems fair since it starts off with 7 to 11. Looks relatively strong. Wonder if I can somehow get around that. Maybe with the copy card. But it's a cost of 3. And there's no guarantee Brawl is going to pick that card, right? And we have other options for that as well, so it's not really worth it, right? It's not really worth it. And to wear the Prescript points, on use, if Singleton, all dice on this page gain +1 power. Singleton. A character is Singleton if their combat bookshelf does not have any duplicated pages. So you have 1 copy each, and only 1 copy each, and then you have Singleton, which boosts the card up by 1. But is that really worth it? I mean, sure, it's a 5 to 8 card, double Pierce, Netzek would love that. Also comes with Fragile, which deals additional damage during the next scene. I mean, it looks good, but I'm not entirely sure if that's actually worth it. I mean, look at the mixture, let alone my draw pages, right? Undertake Prescript, the arm is gone. If Singleton, all dice gain 1 plus power. So that means that's 4 to 7, 4 to 6, 2 to 5. Okay, that looks a bit troublesome. Execution! If Singleton plus 4. Ah! So 3 to 7 is actually 7 to 9. But only 1 dice. The other one is still normal. Okay, I think I can play around that. And then we have Will of the Prescript. If Singleton, draw 3 pages. 3 pages! Okay, never mind. That would be great if I had that. It would be great. It's also relatively strong. 3 to 8 avoid. 4 to 8 pierce. That XT would love that as well! What's wrong with this path? It's all about pierce damage around here, huh? It's all about pierce damage. Okay, we have only 1 act, only 1 floor. Don't really see any specific weakness. Don't really see any speed dice either. Should I give Netzek a chance? I mean, the last part I gave Hot a chance, Tiferet were able to fight. Yes, it was allowed to fight. It's been a while, Netzek, right? It has been a while. You just got a new deck, haven't really tested it out yet, but hey, you only live once, right? You only live once. Okay, let's do this. Every single one of them is attacking my Netzek. Of course they would attack my Netzek. Okay, who's the fastest? Ugh. Oh god. Can I intercept that with something else? For the family has a decent chance to go through that. And then I can still go for Transpierce against probably Fate. No, I have to clash against Execution simply because it is relatively strong. Then I can also go for Roots of the Backstreets in order to redraw my page. Can I get a stagger? Would love to see a stagger. What is that? Boost to slash. Of course you had the boost of slash when you were using this card. I see. Oh god, wait, that means the card. Oh no. Deke, there is a high chance you might lose. Just saying. There is a decently high chance that you might lose this. I should probably start focusing down one of them as quickly as possible. Okay, we're going to attack the one in the back first. I'm gonna focus fire with everything that I have. Make sure that it actually goes to the right target. I need to intercept that guy as well. And he also has, of course, the boost. Of course he comes with the boost. I'm going to go for Trash Disposal. Followed up by Roots of the Back Street, simply because I need more pages. And go back to Netzek, please. And I really hope they are able to break through that. It seems like the free buff is relatively strong. Oh god! Okay, the first set was able to get through. Okay. A little bit of damage on Deke. Penguin was able to recover. Netzek had to tank that hit, but there wasn't really much we could do about it. And I got the stagger. Good. Good. That's good. I'm gonna pick him as quickly as possible. I can't have him run around like this. Please tell me I have I don't have it. Okay, I need collision. I don't have enough light for collision. Oh god! Okay, I can't do anything about him. I can intercept with the others. Wait, I can. Wait. Penguin. Penguin. Do you have a good card that can block this? Probably not, but you have more stagger. We're going to go for Endure. You don't have to win, you just have to survive, okay? You just have to survive. That's the only rule currently. Please do more damage on the guy in the back. We need to make sure that we win. Then I'm going to... Of course there's a Pierce. Everything is boosted around here. Extract fuel. I'm going to go for Mannequin. Trash Disposal. I need to make sure that he dies. I have to make sure that he dies. Not entirely sure. Wait a second. That is 8, 16. 16 plus 3. No, plus 6. 22. 14. Okay, that's enough to finish him off. Also, Deke has a chance to hit again with another 6 or 2. But then again, that is only if they roll high. There's a chance they might roll low. I should probably add another shot into the mix just in case. And maybe an extract fuel as well. I need to make sure that they are able to finish them off. I need to lower their numbers. Okay, I got a max roll on my Nathan, that's good. Penguin was able to guard against that. Netzek had to take a couple of hits, but there wasn't much we can do about that. Come on, Deke! Penguin! Just a bit more! Perfect job, my guys! Perfect job! Ah, great! What was it? This one recovers my stagger, which means this is better, right? Yeah, let's just pick it. Let's just pick it. Okay. Next. Another indiscriminate shooting. Is there anybody that I can pick? I might be able to put him into stagger range. It is kind of pushing it though. But it should still be fine. I'm gonna give him Perseverance, as well as drawing a page. Please go back to the original position. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Discard. Repressed Flesh against the guy at the top. so that we can use the counter dice against the Will of the Prescript. There's no point in using my repressed flesh, but I kind of have to in order to make sure that they die. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It's gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna get staggered. He's certainly going to get staggered. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna eat the stagger and clash against him. Yeah, let's do it like this. There isn't really much we can do about that. He is going to roll high. Because of the buff. All of them come with the buff. And at the very least, I should be able to lower the numbers! Oh my god! That's it! How? How are you still alive? They will target you again! Are you kidding me? I'm gonna give him the stagger, that's for sure. Can I put stagger on him? I would really like it if I could, I don't know, put a stagger on him. Not enough to extract more fuel. I guess I'm just going to allow them to kill my net sack. Yeah, there isn't really much we can do about that. I'm gonna draw a page in order to redirect it towards Speak. He shouldn't be able to hit him, simply because Nathan is going to hit him first. But we'll see about that, right? Okay, got the stagger, which means he's about to die. Good job. Exactly what we needed. Sure, they also got my my net sack for that, but at the very least I was able to get some free hits around here. What was this again? Dice power +1 reduces stagger resistance by 50%. Is that worth it? They're getting dice +2. I think success for pierce attack might be better. But then again, it's just going to help me stagger them faster, right? No! Pebble? Is it for one person? I think that's only for one person. You know what? We're just going to go for the tentacle. I'm gonna give that to Penguin, since he literally only has one card at hand. Only 2 draw pages. Normally I like it if I get draw pages, but currently I would have loved to see something else. Okay. Counterproductive. Going to go for the bullseye. Bullseye, I mean. I can intercept this guy. He's still going to hit us for a lot of damage. I'm gonna put another paralysis on him. Should I go for... Nah, I guess I need the light. But then again... Nah, never mind. We're going to go for endurance. I still have enough light for next turn. We really need to pick them down one by one. Otherwise they're just so durable, right? They're just so durable. It's crazy. Still 14. 13. Comprehensible! Yes! Yes, that's exactly what I need. That's going to give me a chance to inflict them with Feeble in this arm, right? And the Feeble in this arm was the one that lowers the dice power, if I remember right. Which I'm totally going to give to Deke. Since they never target my Deke, strangely enough. God, I need to go for the bullseye again. For the family! For the family! Full power ahead! And then this one as well, since we have it. Tailoring to redirect towards Penguin. I don't have enough lights to actually, Wait, is that overkill? Might be a bit overkill, but better safe than sorry, right? Oh god! Okay, Nathan, you're able to tank that just fine! What? I wasn't able to break through for tailoring? You've got to be kidding me! You've got to be kidding me! At least I'm getting the ailments, right? I was able to get the ailments, I think. I got the feeble at least. That's a good sign. I'm gonna use take the shots. Repressed flesh. Fuel extraction. Fuel extraction twice on Penguin. Penguin should be able to finish that off. Yeah, he should totally be able to finish them off. The others! I have to worry about the others though. 16. 11. Okay, I was able to block that at least. That's good. 30. Yes. Okay. Okay, just one more. Just one more. We got this, right? We got this. Nothing to worry about. I have a draw page. He just got another page. Oh, great. I guess we're just going to eat that, huh? Well, I'm just gonna eat that and hit the dice at the back. Yeah, that should do the trick. It's going to give you the avoid or the defense dice, which means you should be able to... Oh god, never mind. I don't have to worry about that. It was enough! I was worried for a second. It would have been a lot of damage on my Nathan. I was able to redirect all of the hits, and actually speaking, I kind of had to get as many clean hits in as possible, right? They are very durable. I barely got the stagger. But I guess we were still able to defeat them just fine, huh? That's good. That's good. Even though we weren't really allowed to talk to them at all. But that's fine, at the very least I got multiple copies of the books. So I take that. I totally take that. Let's get out of here. There wasn't even an after cutscene. Why wasn't there even an after cutscene? I wasn't able to talk to them and I wasn't able to talk about them. The heck? And at the very least it seems like we have Michael's lore. A new abnormality showed up. But first and foremost, let me just quickly check the time. Oh my god, that was a quick battle. I have time for something else. Great! Okay. The Queen Bee! Another queen showed up, huh? Okay, Markov. I guess we have enough time to actually do another fight today! Isn't that great? That's a lot of bees! Who will remember the bees that have died for the cause, I guess? Drones, move, move, move! We have no time to waste! Uh-huh. So she is... giving orders? Is that it? I know that she's unable to move. That's something that we learned in LC. There can never be enough drones. There's no need for no end to our labor. Our queen's safety comes first. Focus, chew, for those fiends in the right spot, or something like that. It's a bit tricky to read out of that, especially since I need to be careful. If I go too far bottom left corner, I literally accidentally delete their shed bubbles. Wings, legs, jaw, put every part of your body to work. Hurry and supply me with more honey. Ah, sure. You do know that the honey that you are going to produce around here is made out of blood. It's probably not going to be that tasty, just saying. Make haste, my minion. We cannot waste a minute. Yeah, she's a bit agitated. She's probably just as hungry as the fairy, huh? I mean, how often do you have visitors around here, right? Anyways, what do you mean by spores, Miss Markov? If those teeth in the jar crush me, it seems she wants more and more drones to work for her. Be careful. Do not inhale the spores. Okay, so it seems like she has access to spores again. First and foremost, let me roll the dice so that I'm able to see pretty much everything at once. Okay. Queen Bee. Spores. If the character was attacked, inflict one spore to all librarians at the start of the next scene. Ah. Quantilism. If there are 2 or fewer worker bees alive at the start of the scene, inflict 2 spores on all librarians. Now the question is, how dangerous are spores? Technically speaking, I always like to get rid of the minions first. But she has something against that from the looks of it. Metamorphosis. If a librarian dies under the influence of spores, spawn a worker bee the next scene. Okay, that's the same as an LC. Pheromones. Use pages as boost the aggression and loyalty of worker bees every 3 scenes. Ah! Okay, I don't like the look of that. So she's able to buff them. She's able to turn our guys into her worker bees if she kills them. And she gets agitated if she has 2 or fewer of them on the field. Well, isn't that good to know? And what about the worker bees? Loyalty. Target the last foe that attacked the queen bee in previous scene. Balling embrace of death. If the queen bee's HP falls to 20% or below, attack her. So, if I get this right, they're going to help me kill her once I get her low enough. Okay, that could be helpful. I kind of like that. Maybe I shouldn't kill them. 3 to 8. Oh, great. Inflict 3 spores. And all of them have access to that. Queen bee recovers 10 HP. You can heal the queen bee. You inflict more spores and you can heal the queen bee. The queen bee comes with 4 dices of 3/6 defense. Twice. That almost screams like I'm supposed to take care of the bees. Huh? And it almost screams like that. I should probably take care of the bees. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna start with hard reversal probably. Yeah, that's going to get rid of at least the void dice. How fast are you? I think that was a 6, right? Which means I can intercept... Oh. I can intercept this guy. Follow that up with the rules of the back street. Okay. Then... I can use Crack of Dawn to intercept that guy and hit him where it hurts. Markov, what am I gonna do with you? A lot of damage, I can already see that. Focus fire at the one at the bottom first. I need someone who has a better dice. But I don't have that. It's just kind of bad. Okay, we're going to go for Unforgettable Memory. Followed up by the Slash. He's going to go for... He's going to go for my Ricardo. But currently she has max HP, so it doesn't really matter if you heal her currently, simply because I'm not even targeting her. Which means Markov is free to pretty much attack B with everything that she has. Which is Clean Up and Sharpen Blade. Now I just need to make sure that it goes back to... I think, yeah, that it goes back to Chimeras. And everything else is going according to plan, right? Yeah, the queen bee is literally not doing anything. Okay, let's see if that actually is going to work out. Oh my god, there's so many defense dices! What the hell? That's ridiculous! It is kind of ridiculous. Okay, avoid the first hit. Don't really care about that, as long as I'm able to get through the second hit. I'm almost getting to stagger. Entirely sure if we shoot. Okay, that was a heal. Was it the spores? I can tell. Spores. At the start of the scene, take 3 damage and half the stack. Round down. Take 3 damage every scene. The character rolls an offensive die. If the character dies with this ailment, the worker bee is spawned. So you receive damage at the start of the scene and every time you attack. So that's pretty much like bleed from the looks of it. Okay. You're still protecting yourself. That's good. That means I don't really have to worry about it. I don't like that. Please intercept this. Okay, another unforgettable memory. What the hell? Did I mess up with her deck? I think I messed something up with her deck. She shouldn't have this card. She shouldn't have this card. What did I do? What did I do? This is certainly going to hurt, and there's much we can do about it, since it's a relatively strong card. Actually, there is something I can do. I can try to roll high with my draw page, while boosting its damage with Sharpened Blade. I could also go for Scattered Slash, but you know, it's not very the most reliable thing, right? It's never the most reliable thing. Okay, avoided that. Ouch. Of course, at the very least I was able to get some bleed on it. Of course it broke through. See what I mean? It's not really the most reliable thing. It worked wonders against the Knight of Despair, but in those situations, I don't really like the look of it, you know? I don't like the look of it. Display of affection, yes please. Please give that to Ricardo. Ricardo has to take. The heck? Sorry about ruining your kingdom. It was a do or die situation. You must protect the queen. Raise your teeth and be something else. Alright. That's the effect from the queen, right? Boost aggression. The character doesn't get staggered. Give 5 strength and haste to all allies they see. Ah! Boost loyalty. For only one scene, right? I think I can ignore it. If I clash against it, it's just going to inflict me with spores. And I don't want that. I'm gonna use the Shrine of Music to at least inflict a stagger on it, while also drawing more pages. Yeah, there's no way I can stagger the queen. I just have to tank the hit. I'm just going to have to tank the hit. Okay. I'm sorry, Markov. I'm sorry, but it had to happen. It kind of had to happen. It kind of had to happen. Come on. Maybe get a stagger. Maybe get a stagger. Oh, it's not enough for stagger, but at the very least I was able to inflict him with paralysis. I'm gonna take that. Give that to Ricardo as well. He needs to tank a lot. It's very important business around here. And she's still guarding herself. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's a really high roll. Don't like the look of that. The buff's only going to last for 1 round, right? That means she shouldn't be able to kill me. She shouldn't be able to kill any of us. Oh! 2! It's down to 2! Holy hell! Oh god, Sean! You have to survive! You have to survive, my boy! Everyone has to survive around here! Okay, another beast down! Another beast down! Get rid of the buffs! Buffs are messed up! Carry the honey. We must collect enough to satisfy our queen. Right. There can never be enough drones. There's no end to stuff. Which is still vigilant about her defenses. I see. Great. You have enough health and stagger so that I can just hit you for free without any worries. Actually going to boost up alright, you're just gonna recover your light. That should be enough to take care of the bee. The little bee. Okay, did a little bit of damage, that's fine. Don't really care about that. All we have to do is finish off the last bee. And then I'm actually not entirely sure what the queen bee is going to do afterwards, simply because I'm actually going to give that to my Chimeras. He needs the endurance. What exactly are you doing now? My neck feels itchy. Ah, yeah, understandable. She's trying to inflict us with spores and all. Boost loyalty. Inflict spores. Yeah, I can't have that. I need to wait that out with Markov. Right. I have to be a bit more careful with my Markov simply because she's literally the one with the lowest HP, but we should be able to break through this. Yeah. Chimeras is able to break through this just fine. I can inflict her with some burn. There we go. Decent damage. We have actually enough power to put her into stagger range as well. It's precious. I really like that. And then again, it would inflict me with bleed. Look of that. I have to be careful with Markov. Shrine of the Music to boost it even further. A little bit of cleanup. And depending how it goes, it might be enough to finish her off. Yes. Yes. Looks very good. Down to 130. It's kind of pushing it. Markov is really, really close to dying. The next couple of battles, she's not allowed to join at all. Oh shoot, she's about to die. I have to be quick about this. This is kind of pushing it though. Markov is... Next round? I think next round she's going to turn into a bee. Next round she is going to turn into a bee. And there isn't much we can do about that. At the very least, Chimeras is able to recover his health. Yeah. She died. Wait, why didn't she turn into a bee? I thought she was supposed to turn into a bee. I guess not. Clean up. Where are my draw pages when I need them? Huh. Where are the draw pages when I need them? Oh well. At least I can afflict her with some bleed. Should I go for footfall? Should I go for footfall? Sure, why not? There's the bee. But she's below 20%. If the queen HP falls to 20% or low, attacks her. You should start attacking her. But instead you attack me! The heck? How's that fair? Fine, I have to clash against that. There's much we can do about that. Oh no, you don't. Not now. Not now. It's going so well. It was going so well. You got to be kidding me. I'm gonna use Feather Shield to break through. Followed up by H-Draw. And more fire. I need to inflict as much fire as possible. Yeah, that's the plan. Come on. Explosion. Explosion. If I dive with the explosion, technically speaking I didn't dive via the spores. Which in turn means it shouldn't turn into... It does turn into a spore. Yes! Yes! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, bees! Bees, why are you so precious? Why are you so precious, bees? Okay. That's good. This is good. All according to plan. All according to plan. I'm gonna use Scattering Slash. And draw a page, I guess. He's redirected to Ricardo. He has to take the hits. Come on, bees! Explosion! Explosion! Get them! Get the bees! Get the bees! fine. We won. Another queen has fallen. Wait, are we not going to get a cutscene either? Oh, come on! No cutscenes after the banner? I already got used to them. Ah, well. Okay, what did we get? Spores. It has been confirmed that the spores carry drone's egg that hatch inside the living host. Single ally. When hit, inflict 1 free burn and 1 free bleed to the attacker next scene. Ah, that is good. That works well with our Ash card. Then we have Work Bee. They show only 2 forms of behavior. Delivering nutrients to the queen and proliferation. Single ally. The enemy who deals the most damage to the selected librarian is marked. Other allies deal 2 more damage to the marked foe with their attacks. Ooh, that's good. That sounds like the selection thing with the villain from the Queen of Hatred. And then we have Loyalty. The loyalty of the beast is a natural developed instinct. If we discover a way to draw forward that instinct, many things could change. Single ally. At the start of the scene, all allies gain strength based on the amount of damage the selected barbarian receives on the previous scene. So, that means if I let them tank a lot of damage, the others are going to gain a lot of strength. 1 strength per 5 damage. And we have currently around 80 HP. And if I give that person Gluttony, I could just heal that back up, right? I could just heal that back up. Oh, this is gonna be good! This is gonna be good! Great! I like it! Wait, what's that? You already have a new? The final episode of the Flow of History. Oh, okay. Well, I think at this point we don't really have much time left for our episode, but I guess I already know what I'm going to do in the next part, huh? Seems like Markov's Floor, the final episode on Markov's Floor has been unlocked. In the next part, we're going to check that out. After, of course, I'm going to fix her deck. What the hell did I literally forgot to give her back her card. The heck? Why did I do that? Okay, nevertheless, I'm gonna fix up the decks, get our 5th guy ready, and then I guess we're going to throw ourselves into the final episode, right? Totally, totally. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun with today's part, and see you next Wednesday. Until then, bye bye!